He asked she think too much.
Life's short, just do it. So,
Yeah.
How would you describe the series in a one word?
Rollercoaster.
That's 2 words.
The other one come, the other one go.
Can't spoil it.
No.
Messy.
Shake
Bruno.
Now you are Thai.
ชอบผู้หญิง
Chopujin. Yes. Yeah.
And we wish we could go to Argentina.
Gracias
good.
por apoyarnos.
How are you? Hi.
We're good. Thank you. How are you?
Thank you. Thank you for meeting me. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
Wait.
I was like
fireworks.
thumbs up and it just.
First, I like to introduce myself. Okay, I'm Maggie. I'm a YouTuber and I make reaction videos of shield content mostly. And I first discovered Rollercoaster in January when I react to the pilot, and I love it. I really love it. But at first, I thought it was about polyamory. I think all of us think it was like polyamory. But then I read the book, and I love the book really. And I also react to the teasers and the trailer and the story, the acting, the cinematography are amazing, let me tell you. And I know the series will drive me crazy in a good way. Yeah, and I will be screaming in my reactions again. But well, let's start with the interview if you want. I want to talk about the characters and the story. You as actresses, what did you learn from playing your characters?
What do we learn from playing these characters? To discover another person as a character. Like for me, I discover loved personalities and how she behave in her life, how she talk, how she walks, just discover behaviors of the characters and their heart, how they think, how to communicate, how to spend their daily life. That's what I learned. And of course, acting. Yeah, that's what I learned from joining this project. Yeah.
As she said, I got to know myself better. I explore lots of things from her.
Yeah.
For me, to be Pierre, I realized every time you choose something, you have that responsibility to the choose,
Okay.
and you have to accept that.
Okay. And which character do you think the audience will empathize the most? Which story? The one about former lovers with a shared past, or the new love that brings happiness to a broken heart? What do you think will touch people more deeply?
I think
I think it depends on each other own experience.
it depends on each person experience. Yeah, in real life. Some of the audience will be PLS side because their experience kind of the same thing. But some audience will be loved PL side because they experience that kind of thing. We feel different way and we experience different things. So it depends on the audience, what they face of, what they experience in their past. Yeah.
Okay. And in the book, it's very clear who the main couple is and who the audience is meant to root for. But from what I saw in the trailer, the series seems to go deeper into Er and Pure's relationship. How much of that will we actually get to see?
You might get to see
How they met.
more past together.
The story of PL Air.
When
More is the novel. Yeah, when they're together, how they met, how they're falling in love.
But in the past.
Yeah, but in the past.
Yes. Because
Yeah.
in the book we didn't read much anything about their past
So we
relationship.
have another book to clear you for a QS story.
Okay.
Yeah, there's like specific book about POA.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, but in the first one.
Right, the
Yeah.
series? Yeah, just
Maybe?
more from the book.
Maybe?
Yeah, like
Okay.
you gotta watch it yourself. Yeah.
Okay. And would you have liked to play any of the other characters, like switching roles with one another? How will you choose?
I haven't really thought about it.
Okay, if I have to pick one character that I want to switch, I want to switch with Pierre.
Why?
Because I really want to know how dramatic her life is, and the depressed, the sadness inside her. It might be like so hurt inside, and she can't do nothing. And it's just like pity pair, poor air, pity air, like
It's a
poor
sad
air.
choice.
In if this happened in real life, she's the most like the sadness girl, and the one that I really want to give a hug in reality.
No.
That's why I want to explore Pierre. Yeah, how she feels inside and why she have to react that way, why she have to behave that way. Yeah, if I get a chance to switch characters between two of us.
Okay.
For me, if I have to choose, I'm gonna choose love. She seems like a fun character.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be fun, I think.
Yeah.
So if I can, I think I will switch with Pure.
Sure?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
because I'm a little bit jealous of her in real life.
She get to shoot.
Yeah, she got to shoot and she close two girls in the same time. A little bit jealous in life.
And you like art?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I like art.
She likes art.
I love art, but I'm very bad at it. Like
I love it
have-
too, and I'm bad at it too.
I can paint. No, no, I can't. And which character are you most similar in real life?
Will be our characters, except Pierre. Except Pierre.
It's
Why?
almost absolutely different from me.
Okay.
She think too much, and she be like, yes sir, yes ma'am,
No.
like this. But for me, it's okay. But Pierre be like,
No, we have to fight.
Mine would be my own character that I feel like I'm similar with.
Yeah, for me, definitely pure.
Mm-hmm.
We have like same personality.
Okay. All but not air. Good.
Good.
What part of your character made you think I'm really different from this person?
Pure better care of her health than I do. She is healthy.
Oh yeah, Pio is very healthy. She's very picky with her food.
But I hate veggies.
Yeah. For me, I don't really find the opposite side of myself in the character. Wait, let me think. Maybe the decisions that when Love made some decisions, she didn't think that much, but she just wanted to follow what her heart tell her to do, yeah, and feelings and stuff. But me, I'll be like overthinking. Like I'll think before what I do. But Love just like, okay, I'll do what I want. I'll do what I feel. I'll do what I need.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be not like 100% different, but be just like a little part of it.
for me, everything
Everything is
is different. She think too much. She speak like
She's speechless. Yeah.
Yeah.
And she had to choose the one thing. I choose my family first. The one thing is just the same.
Okay.
Just only one thing.
And this is more personal, but would you wait for someone you love the way Pure does?
Would you?
Absolutely, when I love someone with all my heart, I will wait for her to stay loyal and just stay there.
But who knows? Right? Who knows? So you're saying right, but for me, I will answer exactly the same thing. Like it depends on how hard they fall in love together and the bond they have and the timing that they spend together. You know, if like you spend like a long period of time together, you've been through a lot. That would be definitely like waiting for this person to come back because you love them with all your heart. But if it's just like a short term or not like commitment relationship, you might move on soon, you know, like in a short period of time.
I don't want to wait.
You don't want to wait?
I don't want
Move on right away.
Yeah. Move on. Exam woke up. Move on.
You lost it,
Thank you.
Next. Thank you. Next. But I can't.
It's a difficult choice, yes. But Pure is there, waiting. Yes. Did your character change the way you see anything, like in life?
When you fall for someone, you don't have to think that much to impress that person. Just do your best and put all of your effort to get that person's heart or attention or whatever. You know, you don't have to like care. Like you don't have to think if they're like have like feelings for the past or. In my character, I mean, in real life, I will be the person who cares that okay, if I flirt with her, if I like her, and she still have feelings for her past, I would just stop. In reality, but this made me learn that who's gonna know what happened in the future? She might change her mind, change her heart to come and like me eventually. I don't know, but just do your best if you really like that person or you fall for that person. Just do your best. You don't even know like if they're gonna turn their back to you or turn their face to you. You know.
Wow.
Just just do it. Life's short. Just do it.
For me, Pure taught me that it's okay to follow your heart sometimes. Just follow your feelings, your heart. That's that.
Okay.
For me,
What else?
how can I say anything? I think this has a listen to me. If I choose something, I have to respond this. It's a lesson for me, but it never happened in my life.
You learn that you are not that like her.
Yeah,
Okay.
I learned that I'm not like her anymore.
For two of us, this is your first series. How was the experience of doing something so new, and what are your hopes for it?
We was super excited.
Yeah, we were super excited. We were nervous actually
Nervous.
sometimes, you know, because it's our first time
Yeah.
and first series and first like huge project acting. So we're kind of nervous and excited at the same time. Yeah, we hope that you guys gonna like our series and no doubt with our acting.
Yeah.
Because we try our best in the series, so we'll keep, you know, develop our skills more and more in next, you know, our upcoming project. Yeah, so we're excited.
Okay. And I hear yours. You say that the emotional scenes were the hardest to act. How did you prepare for those scenes?
We have workshop.
We did workshop, yeah, before we get to shoot. We did some like workshop class. That's how we prepare, yeah, for those like hard scenes and stuff. So we get to know those feelings before we really get to do it in reality. Yeah, so that's how we prepare it. And the more we get to know the character, the more we get to be the one with the character, that's the more we falling deeply into that emotional feelings.
We study each character.
Okay. And from what we have seen in the pilot and trailer, the series has several love scenes. What it is like for you as actresses to portray those moments?
Trust each other.
Love, trust.
Trust each other.
I mean,
It's not hard question at all.
I mean, like, okay, we're all close to each other already, and we do trust in each other, and we help each other in those scenes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we help each other. We hold hands and do that to make it perfect. You know.
We talk and we share.
Yeah, we share what we want it to be. We share what we want to show. I mean, like, you know,
We share what we're gonna do in the scene.
Calm down, man.
sometimes we do improvise to
Yeah.
make that scenes feel more real.
Naturally.
Yeah, make it come out naturally. So
Yeah.
Okay. You could watch me in YouTube. I will scream a lot.
you will scream.
Yes. In the Shield world, we are used to couples always being two people. How did you build the chemistry between the three of you?
I think because we get to know each other like for many months before we start shooting. So we talked a lot, we did ice breaking, we came workshop together, we spent a lot of time together before we get to shoot. And we all have like a very, very, easygoing and fun personalities. So we talked a lot. That's why we're getting close to each other and we know each other well enough, So yeah, that's how we built that chemistry. It just came up naturally. We didn't build it at all.
It just happened naturally.
It just happened. Yeah.
Okay. And this story deals with love between women, but also touches on forced marriage and the pressure to follow traditional norms. What message do you think the series sends about love and personal choice?
Love and personal choice. A lot. A lot to say.
You win some, you lose some.
You win some, you lose some.
If you choose, sometimes we don't know in the future that's something gonna happen.
I think one thing is, whenever you choose to do something, it might regret you after. But you have to take that responsibilities on what you choose to do at the first time. So whatever you decide to do, a decision you made, you have to think already that what brings you in the future, brings you sadness or happiness or disaster. So it's up on your decisions.
Okay. And how does it feel for you to start in a Shield series, knowing it's becoming more popular with a strong and passionate fan base? The Shield in general.
We're happy. We're so happy, and we really hope that you guys will enjoy and like our series and what we try to deliver you guys, because we try our best to do that. And this story is quite different from what really happened in the market. I think, yeah, we try to share what really happened in our real life. You know, it's just like how human being in reality. So yeah, we try to deliver that kind of thing to you, and we hope that you guys gonna like it and love it like we do.
And how do you think Rollercoaster make different to the other shields?
I think about love triangle,
Love triangle.
the love triangle between women. Yeah, woman. Yeah, and
It's intense.
it's quite intense, very dramatic, and the relationship between three of us, we all connected. We're all connected by some things, but you gotta find out in the series.
Yeah.
And that will bring your tears down a lot, you know, because we're all connected and we all.
Some scenes you feel super happy, and then next scene
Deeply
the
sad.
tears go down.
Yeah, it's just like roller coaster. It's just like the trailer that we just released, but in the series will be 100% more intense and more, you know, like a roller coaster. Yeah, just like she said, some scene you get to be very happy, you got to smile a lot, you got to laugh. But then the second after, we would just like drag you down into the big, like tears of whole of tears, you know. So yeah, I think that's what we made something different.
So the series is called Rollercoaster because it's emotional ride.
Yeah, emotional ride, exactly.
Okay. And how do you feel playing SAFI roles considering the impact these stories have on the LGBTQ plus community?
We're grateful to be a part of it. Yeah.
Yeah, for me it's not really new for me because actually I am SAFI, and I think it's honored to tell our story to my community.
Yeah. To just represent our community through this to the screens, to all of you, to all people around the world to see that this is beautiful. That this community, how we live, how we love, how we talk, whatever. It's just like to represent who we are to this world.
The trailer got already a lot of attention. How do you feel about the fan reactions so far?
It's more than we expected.
Yeah. It's so much more than we thought. We're very happy, thankful, and grateful at the same time. You know, we appreciate it all, and what an honor to be here. And yeah, we feel how people react, and we saw it a lot, and we're just like happy. All of us appreciate and overwhelming at the same time. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And how would you describe the series in a one word?
Roller coaster.
That's 2 words.
Right.
Roller coaster.
Intense.
Exciting. Exciting.
In one word.
Good one. She gives us 2. She said 2.
Oh, 2 words.
2 words.
No, one.
One
You can choose roller coaster.
1 word.
Intense.
Intense. Must watch. That's 2. Yeah, will be roller coaster. I think. That's what I can think of right now. Yeah.
And if you can say this, what's your favorite scene?
Favorite scene.
You can spoil a little.
Will be
What are your favorite scene?
the when Air finds out everything.
Okay.
Yeah, that
Why?
No.
Why? Why?
I mean, that is where all of us being like painful, you know, and we just like struggle with our life.
She loves pain.
I feel like I'm still suffering with that scenes, you know, and
It's so sad.
That's,
Oh, I
that's
hate it.
I think, like one of the best scenes ever.
For me, my favorite scene, I think every scene in Pure Studio. Because this place has a lot of memories and many situations.
Happened in her studios. The other one come, the other one go.
Okay, this might be a spoiler, but I need to ask. Will the special episodes from the book be included in the series?
Can't spoil it.
No!
You have to wait.
And watch it and
days
find out
left.
by yourself.
Yeah.
No, I almost die when I finish the book.
We can't spoil it.
Okay.
Sorry.
I will wait. If you were to work with another Shield couple, who would it be?
For me, Amy Bonnie.
Yes.
I think they have amazing charisma.
Okay.
Mine will be น้ำตาลฟิล์ม Yeah, because I think the fun and you know film is cute and Namtan is very cool person. So I think when they're together, it just like builds something very cute, fun and cool. Yeah, when they're together.
My answer is Shirley Panda.
Okay, that's fair enough. You are not rooting for you. Okay. In the Shield Thai world, when people talk about Latin America, they mostly mention Brazil and Mexico, but I'm from Argentina. Do you know anything about Argentina? Or have you heard of it before?
Football.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, Messi.
Oh, thank you. No one knows us. But Messi.
My brother is a huge fan of Argentina team.
Okay, you can come to Argentina. The three of you and your brother.
We will.
Your brother and the three of you. But
And
it's
three of
it's it's so
Also
far.
my brother.
And I heard of nature
Yes.
is very beautiful.
Yes, beautiful. Like glaciers or
The beach.
rainforest. Yes, the beach too.
We'll be there one day, don't worry.
Okay. You need to spend like 2 hours in a plane.
Okay.
That's fine.
2
That's
days,
fine.
not 2 hours, 2 days.
2 days.
2
Oh, that's
hours.
fine.
Oh, I wish. No. See, yes, like 24 hours or most. But well. Can I teach you some phrase in Argentine Spanish?
Okay.
Okay. Is che boludo.
Check.
Che? Che?
Check.
Boludo.
Boludo.
It's like a dude. We say those 2 words a lot, but they are very informal. It's not something you will say in a formal context or to people you don't know, but it's che boludo.
Check. Boludo.
Perfect.
Yay!
Gracias.
Gracias. Is there something specific you want me to teach you how to say in Spanish?
Thank you for supporting.
Gracias por apoyarnos. Gracias. Gracias
Gracias.
por
Por
apoyarnos.
apoyarnos.
Yeah.
Gracias por apoyarnos.
Sí. Yes.
Sí.
Sí. I learned.
Thank you so much.
I learned some Thai words thanks to Shiel, but
Show us.
no, I probably say them very wrong, but
Please.
Kopunha,
Please.
ขอบคุณ
Kopunha,
ค่ะ
Sawadika,
สวัสดีค่ะ
Shanrakun,
ชาลาคุณ Now you are Thai
Shopushai, no, but Shopushai, and
อ๋อชอบผู้ชายเหรอ
ชอบผู้หญิง
Shopujin, yes.
You are Thai right now
And the cast of the Shield player taught me to say Kitana. But
คิดถึงนะ
Kitana.
คิดถึง
So you need to teach me another Thai phrase to say. I'm collecting
รักนะ
phrases.
เขาบอกไปแล้วว่าฉันรักคุณนะ
Lakna.
หิวข้าวหิวข้าว
What?
หิวข้าว
หิวข้าว
Kiuhao. What?
Yeah. When you are hungry you say หิวข้าว
Kiuhao.
Yeah
I'm going to Thailand. And finally, is there anything you would like me to ask you that I didn't?
I think we have all of the questions. Yeah, I think we do have all of the questions. The other questions that I really want to ask you is, will you come and visit us in Thailand?
I wish. It's my dream. So I hope anytime I will come to Thailand. But it's so expensive for us. It's so expensive. The plane to
I know.
get there.
Mhm.
But I will go. Someday I will go. And thank
Okay.
you. Thank you so much. This has been an honor for me. I hope we can talk again after the series. And I wish you all the success. Thank you so much. And Shelly, have a great
Thank
birthday.
you. Oh, thank you so much. You're so sweet. Thank you.
Thank
Thank you
you.
for having all of us. What an honor to talk to you today, and we had so much fun today.
Thank you.
Yeah, and I hope you like the series. That will
Yes,
be
of course.
released soon.
I'm waiting
Yeah.
for the series.
And we wish we could go to Argentina.
Soon as possible.
You have a house here, a home.
Oh, okay. We'll stay with you though.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Take care.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.